Hey guys, welcome back to more Mario Party 4-player minigames, and it's time for Hexagon Heat. I'm gonna stick with what I said for Mushroom Mix-Up. Stand close to the edge of the color, and that way the computer players will bounce on your head and most likely suck. As you see here, it screwed 2 people over. Now, I have really good luck with being like psychic as to which color is going to be chosen next in this minigame. I don't know why. I just have luck with that. I don't know. And I'm really surprised I didn't die right there. And although it could have been an epic win because I technically should have died the first time, I lost. So, oh well. Next is Skateboard Scamper, another minigame from Mario Party 1. The mechanics in this are weird still. Not necessarily throughout the game itself, but near the end when it actually chooses a winner, it's almost random. Just like Abandoned Ship. And while you're playing, you can jump up these hills, but sometimes it doesn't even help. Like, sometimes that does not even put you ahead any further, or any farther than you already would be. Like, it doesn't really do anything. And see how everybody was in that line? Now, I just happened to win that time, but that doesn't happen very often, so keep that in mind with that minigame. Here we have Slot Car Derby. I know, I've claimed to suck at this minigame forever, and I don't think I've ever lost it. And well, actually, I think I have, but it was like once. And I used to be terrible at this minigame, so patience is key. Basically, not pushing too hard on the control stick will do you a lot of good. And when you see yourself starting to make, you know, like the skid marks starting to spin out, just let go of the control stick. That's your best bet for that, because if you hang on to it, you're just going to spin out and not do good at all. So, also, when you're on the very inside and very outside track, you have way more control. Like, you can push the control stick harder and you will most likely not spin out. It's the middle tracks you have to worry about. And this was a very close call, but I won. So I was very happy for that, also. Alright, next is Shy Guy Says. We all love this. Now, I pointed this out in one of my boards, but I'm gonna go ahead and point it out again. You can almost predict when Shy Guy is gonna fake you out. If you notice, Lakitu is going across the top of the screen. Now, if Shy Guy is gonna hold up one flag, he'll go by really fast, especially as the game progresses. Peach, you suck. And, if not, if he's gonna fake you out, Lakitu will go by really slowly. So, just like, it's a way to predict what's gonna happen. Like, right there, Lakitu was a little slower, once again, and there he was fast. So you can see what I'm saying. So that's a way to keep that in mind, and you have until Lakitu is off the screen to choose a flag, so, yeah, when he fakes you out, you have time. Don't panic and, like, pick a flag out of just panicking. So, you know, you should be fine if you just follow that. And as you can see, I won! Yay! Alrighty. Now we have the game with probably the worst mechanics of, like, I think this game has the worst mechanics of Mario Party 2, like, literally. You have to kind of predict when Chomp is gonna wake up, and usually it's on the second bubble he makes, and I totally should have gotten that right there. I should have made it to that door and just won, but no, of course not. So yeah, that minigame's just tough. You almost have to luck out with the computer players. But here we have Dizzy Dancing, and I love this minigame, although I think we only played it once, so that sucked. The controls for this are really unique because you actually are walking as if you're dizzy. That's how the controls are. Like, when I won that just now, I'm pretty sure the control stick was all the way down in the right corner. So, that's how I was controlling that. Here is Tile Drivers. Once again, control your jumps. Try not to jump very high at all. And, you know, it's all about a speedy ground pounds on this, so don't jump like insanely high for no reason. Try to avoid it anyway. And really, if you do that, you should have, you know, at least a panel up on everybody when the game comes to an end. Like, as you can see, it's kind of, well, it's kind of between me and Luigi, and my jumps were just a little bit smaller, so try to jump small. And here we have the last 4-player minigame, not including battles or anything, but that will be on a different day, just to let you know. This is, I really like this minigame because it's great for getting a ton of coins. It's not very hard at all. You can't sink and fall to the bottom, so no matter how close you get to the bottom, you cannot die. You will get coins no matter what. You'll just stay down there, like. But anyway, it's not very hard at all to get coins. Computer players, no matter what their setting, just suck on this in general. But that's all the time I have. Thank you for joining me, and play some minigames.